Yo, Shagor, thanks for the luck. Yeah, I went back and watched the VODs yesterday. And it's a good dynamic where, like, Domo is explaining, or like, Domo's asking questions, relevant questions, because he understands the Lockout perspective, and so can ask the right, like, leading questions about OOT stuff to ADEF, who then can, you know, explain the OOT aspect of it. Like, it's a good mix of commentary, I think. Yo, Scooby, thanks for the luck. Wait, am I not live on YouTube? Oh, I'm not live on this one. I think I am live on YouTube, but I don't have the right thing open. Surely I'm live on YouTube, right? Am I? I am. You are now. Good, yeah, okay. I had my little, like, live bar up, but it was, I guess when you pop that out, it was still the same pop out from the Beta Quest stream, so it was showing it's not live. Yo, like MC, thanks for the luck. I said yo, even though we already had a conversation about stuff. But thank you for the luck. T-minus 3 minutes, maybe, he says. If you lose, I'm gonna cry and eat cake. But if you win, I'm gonna cry and eat cake. Either way, you're crying and eating cake. But mostly cake. Yo, Nebo, thanks for the luck. We'll be starting here very soon. Lockout is definitely something I would be down to do once a month or so, I feel like. I could not do this regularly, though. It is so stressful. Like back-to-back days like this. It's like, look at my heart rate already. Look at it. I guess I don't need this to be this big. Let's do that's probably better. Like this. It's part of why, like, I don't know that I could ever do another GDQ run. They're just so stressful for me. Being on the couch, totally cool. I can sit there and look pretty. But there's just too much stress. It's just too much stress. I tend to live my life, like, I like to just avoid stress. Not that stress is always bad. But, like, for me, I usually think, like, if the path of least stress, if I can take that path, I try and take that path. Sometimes stress helps you grow, obviously, but, like... Well, ESA was a good bit more chill. It just feels like it's an overall more relaxed environment. But I mean, I was a little bit stressed about that one, but it's beta quest with ball at the root of it, so that wasn't a huge thing. Okay. Interesting middle. Damn, dude. Wow, that's a yucky square. That's a very Link 11 click, 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 click square. Oh boy. This is not good for me. This, yuck. There's really no super quick ones. Like, what's the quickest square you could grab? This. I think man, we're both gonna go straight adult, which kind of sucks. Oh man. I could do a child skulls? I could. Because what's the point in fighting him racing straight adult? How much is a child's reset 30 skulls gonna cost me? Like 10 minutes? I'd get a gold out of it too. Do I have an RBA? I have to RBA at some point. Hmm. Maybe I just keep it at Kojiro. I don't know. This one's tough to think about. And dude, 500 rubies in the center is like... If you have to buy anything... For whatever reason... You have to unclick it. I'm debating a potential, like, row win. I'm liking row 2, because he won't know I went and collected a bunch of skulls. I could have, like, 29 skulls. Get 3 or 4 skulls in the dungeons. Like, I could combo that, actually. Mark them both at the same time. If I can get the water temple square... And have, like, the boots already on lock. And just need, like, a tunic. I could sneakily... I could really sneakily do that. Are there bow? Are there things he's gonna want bow? Yeah, you gotta get bow for quiver. You gotta get the bow for, the elementals. So, like, he's not gonna want a bomb bag 30 unless it's back in time. So that one would be fairly safe if I just stay at Kojiro and try and just rush row 2. Is that crazy? If I don't get it, I think I'm kind of fucked, but, like, it'd be fun to try. And none of those squares are, like... You wouldn't really highly prioritize them as, like, rushy type squares. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, the backups if it doesn't work. There's enough, like... Hey, I don't know. I'm most worried about the beat water and 3 tunics. I gotta get those 2. The beat water and 3 tunics. But the 3 tunics boots, it's like, man... The White Wolfos is killing me, because I think he could prioritize iron boots in this one. There's really no reason to go adult, or go back in time, other than, like, you have Meg, obviously, but... There's not a lot of other forest pressure. The 7 bottle contents is so gross. Maybe I don't need all 30 skulls. I don't have to do the whole child reset. I could just do, like, the 2 Lon and then peace. And then slowly collect more skulls. I mean, I'm gonna be collecting skulls, so... In, like, each dungeon, so that's already 5. There's 5 in CAC, that's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd still have, like, 14. I think it's probably cool. And then I can go beat Water Temple quick-ish. Get the Tunic's boots quick-ish. This is chaotic, it's psychotic, but I feel like it's actually my best chance to win is just pick a sneaky row. There's enough on here that I think he would want to set up for Saw. Oh my god. Chickens. I can't grab them today. Okay, I really have to plan how I want to attack this row. It's not right. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. How do I attack this? I need the forest and fire probably already. I get the water one, then beat water, obviously. What would I have needed from there already? Maybe the boots? I want White Wolfos. I gotta do that early as adult. How quickly can you go and do that? Quick, right? What do you need? I want hookshot. And hover boots, maybe? Not even bombs yet. Because that will dissuade him from doing the tunics and boots. Like, he won't want to go do this one if I have the White Wolfos. But then we have to beat Water Temple, like, right after that. I don't know how... If I beat White Wolfos, it signifies I have the Iron Boots. This isn't super sus yet. I need to figure out the order of how I do these three. I want the White Wolfos. I don't want him to go after this square. I have to play as blue. If I do the White Wolfos, I get the skulls in. I get the skulls in Shadow, Forest, and Fire. Damn, I would have to go grab, like, Goron Tunic, I think. Maybe I leave... no, it has to be Spirit. I could go Spirit and Fire, maybe. I could get these two. That's pretty... And then he'd want to go block, maybe. We leave, like, the Goron Tunic. He'll grab this. Anytime he wastes not doing row 2 stuff is, like, good for me. He might actually sneakily grab the bomb bag 30, but I don't think he'd keep it. I might as well grab this one. This is so risky. I mean, it could blow up in my face, but I don't really like this board to begin with for me. It's kind of just, like, really tough. So... do I want to even Kojiro? That's the question. Or do I want to zip around with some chews? I think we just zip around with some chew. Hookshot chews. I could beat King to Dawn. Man, that's crazy. Get the legit bomb bag 20. I don't know. It's wild to me. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. And I'm like 8 minutes. Okay, dude. 8 minutes behind like a straight adult, roughly. That's a lot of time, actually. hook, hovers, GS, shadow. Then what? He's adult and got that. Right? Maybe not. But probably. That one's so iffy, because it's like, he could be adult, he could be child. Could he have been adult already? I don't think so. I think he's child. Which is so scary now, because, like... Fuck. Am I ahead going adult? Or am I not? I need to... I'm allowed to go pull up, like, old bingos of other stuff. I need to just pull up, like, an old bingo. And see how long it takes to get to Kojiro. I type in OOTV and I don't get the OOTV channel? Why? It's whoever, if you make a line, that trumps anything. We're not playing our usual type of rules, Dobby. I think he did that as a child. I think he did that as a child. If I didn't buy the shield. It's fine. Ha! If he stayed child, what is he doing? He's getting skulls too? He is, because look at that combo. That's what he's wanting. And he has more now. He's a child. But I'm first as adult. So what do I didn't think I would be, but what do I want to prioritize now? The bow, right? We need the bow. And back in time, like this. Although he might get that. Or like I do this. This puts good pressure. Back in time. I don't think he could have those HPs as an adult. I think he's a child. Boy, I didn't grab anything, did I? He could have 3 golds already. Ha, man. That's crazy. That completely changed, like, my entire perspective of what I want to do here. I mean, as the title would imply, it is a lockout. Did I not put that in the title? Okay, then it's a lockout. Lockout is first to 13. In the usual OoT we play it, first to 13 can win here, but also lines win here as well. Correct. You'd have to play defense against a line. I need to quickly process if I have to buy anything. If I get the 500 rubies, is there anything else that I have to buy? Man, he's just fucking owning me. I'm not seeing anything immediately on the board, but, like, it's so difficult. Bottled contents, you kind of have to buy those. Could I just not buy it? I mean, you can't get that square, 7 bottle contents, I don't think, if you don't buy the red and blue and green potions. So I'd be giving up that square, but that square is shitty anyway. I have, like, what, 7 skulls? I could get the big wallet quick. And and just click that square. I think that's my first square. And pray we don't have to buy anything somewhere. I'm, like, so scared I'm gonna have to buy something. You could have to buy the Zora... No. No, there's no minigame there. No minigames. This is the only one, I think. And I'm okay giving that up. You could buy tunics and shields, but you don't have to. Or you could buy tunics. There's no other shields I'd have to buy. I think that's 8. 7 or 8. That's 10. Okay. Seven's basically 10. Well, now I don't know what to do. If I get the middle square... Do I still try for my... Row 2 just seems dead. He's gonna beat me on skulls. I don't want to go past Kojiro just yet. But I just don't think I can... I don't think the bomb bag 30 play is gonna work. I think I just go to Zelda at this point. Like, and try for those squares. And get the bow. I need bombs. I have no idea what to do. I guess I go to Zelda. I guess we are going past Kojiro. Bomb bag 30 can suck it. Damn it. If these are available still. I need one more ruby. Oh god. Yeah, let's do it. Should have probably got the Hyrule Field Skulls, honestly. But I just don't have any bombs yet. Did I do the bomb? I did. I should get... I have no bombs. I just keep praying like I get something along the way, but like just one drop. The Arthur, yeah, I was literally like, well, we might as well. I'm as desperate as he probably was. God. Is there any Song of Time usage here to RBA this? Thanks for the luck. I gotta take a break from the. I gotta go get some bombs. We just need them. I have to have them. Atrocious. I mean, this is so nasty. Thank you. They exist. Bro, fuck this game right now. Really happy. Hey, yeah. The funny thing is, I would attempt this square if I had like 15, but not 5 or 10. It's I Motherfucker. Oh, I'm so pissed. God, I could have cleaned up on some of these squares if I'd have just got a little bit luckier there with the bombs. Damn it! Swing and catch the bugs, man! I have, like, no bombs for this, too. Sucks. What the hell, man? I should have, I feel like I should have had all these 3-starred squares already. Like, I should have just had them. But I really want the hover boots. But this has to come first, and then hover boots, I think. Eight bombs. This... I gotta do all the ground jumps too, because I don't know all the shit. And we are watching the cutscene for the iron boots, I don't care. I mean, I shouldn't, but... Okay, what if... Okay, freezered bomb drop? I believe. Well... You know. That's kind of just how it's been going. I guess we keep collecting some skulls. There's some world where he... I just think he's gonna beat me to 30, but he might realize that the reason to really prioritize it for the 500 ruby combo is gone, so... Don't think I had to push that. Jerk. What? I mean, of course it does. Bomb drop, dude! Aye. Okay, I have to go back to Graveyard and farm some more fucking bombs. Okay, my plan now. This one? If I could get a goddamn bomb drop, we'd do it, but... It has to be like these. And then this actually isn't looking terrible for us. If I could get this square, but... Actually, these have to be highest priority right now, because if I get these two... There's no way he lets me get all of these things. There's just no way. But if I could... Just saying, if I could... King Dodongo into 4 containers is so strong. And being able to get these... I really should have... I should have this square already. It's pissing me off that I'm just so bomb poor. Okay, I have to jump down, farm bombs, get the hover boots. Do I even need the hover boots? Actually, I don't. Can I please get a bomb drop? I will go do those Hyrule Field Skulls right now if I can get to 15 bombs. Oh my god! How many minutes am I gonna lose, man? I can't believe this bomb lock. Five? Did he just get the iron boots? Did we actually just snipe that, Wolfos? Yeah, 20. Okay, we're doing okay. 5. The child, the 2 in... Yeah, he has to have the iron boots. Holy shit! Okay, I think King Dodongo next. Is he just gonna go for row 5? Well, this gives me a heart container, and then... Okay. This is the move. King Dodongo, water, that, and then we get the heart containers. We get hover boots. I don't have a fairy. Motherfucker. I don't remember this. Fuck you. Damn it! That can't be right. No, that's the first one. I mean, it's better still than going around, so... Damn it. I feel like I had to have sniped him on Iron Boots, or on the Wolfos, which is absolutely insane. come on, dude. Oh, I'm tilting so hard. This is just, it's a maddening race right now for me. I'm just struggling so much. I'm not even, like, losing, but I'm going to lose because I can't get the shit. Like, please. I just need something to go right. Like, anything to go right in this race. God damn it! The bombs, the tricks, it's just... I'm so mad. I'm so mad with the bombs. It's killing me, man. Thanks, Hanzuka. I have to go for Water Temple. And then finally get the hover boots. He probably beat Bongo. If he snipes me on this one, I think we probably still get the heart container and do like Goma and Bongo anyway. Because I just need a square in row 5. I need to prioritize one of those two. Otherwise, column 5's kind of at risk. Damn. Yeah. I don't have to beat it anymore. But I want this heart container. Bongo and... I guess we could do Phantom Ganon. Wouldn't be awful. Phantom Ganon's kind of nice, actually. Sets up a lot of other stuff. He doesn't know I'm going for this necessarily either, so that's kind of good, I guess. Meg and Fairy Bow are looking really nice right now, but it's gonna take me forever to get there. It's gonna take me forever. I kind of need more bombs. Can I please, just please get me a couple of palm drops? Just like 2. I just want 2. Oh my god! That's a fucking miracle! I got 2 in 1 grass patch? Eh. Column 5 is a problem. Column 5 is kind of a big problem. I don't know how to solve column 5's problem. Like, if he goes to like, I'm in trouble. I'm just in trouble. hate this trick so much. Could you please clip out of bounds? All these nice shiny bombs I got. I just hate this so much. Is it? It might be too. Yeah, that feels right. Probably shouldn't be, except, like, you're not telling me anything about the opponent, but we didn't really make a rule on, like, could someone help you with a trick type of... Generally, I'd rather not have it. It's okay. It doesn't matter, because I just can't, I can't clip no matter what it is, man. Holy fuck. And I'm in bomb hell again. This is probably the safest, actually. Hit the bow first, though. God. Okay. Okay. We need Golma. I need to go get ice arrows. And do these. Maybe I can get a bomb drop. It's fine. It's fine. I'm about to pass 3 other grasses. Well, I already fucking dropped it, so... Oh my god. I don't know, man. I'm so tilted from the bombs, it's crazy. Can I please get at least 2 of 3 here in these 3 things? Yo, Fino, I am gonna need it. Okay. Well, okay. We did it. We saved it. Yeah, Fino with the clutch luck. Everybody else's luck sucked, but Fino's worked. I mean, he probably just does Meg. Well, maybe. Boy, if we didn't get the White Wolfos, this match would basically be over. I mean, can I do anything? It's just, it's one of those things, there's no reason to ever fail that, ever. But, like, I'm just so in a bad mindset from RNG. Like... I really just wanted more bombs. That's so funny. I mean, I can't. I really... I am really, I just, this is so cursed. No, he's gonna beat me to this one, which is crazy. Phantom Ganon, Bongo. Morpha and Goma. Get out of here with this shit, dude. Oh my god. I mean, if I lose these two squares, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Go get the Knuckles and the GTG keys. Like, but, yeah, like, that's the move. Knuckles and GT, like, it's one of those combos somehow. But man, it is cursed at this point. It is very cursed. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get the ice arrows. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try and get to Deku before him. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Then I'm not gonna be in position to get the... What is this trick, man? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save in here, and then can I do the rest without saving? I think we probably could. And then just get back here if needed. I really want him to mark, like, Hyrule Field Skulls or something like that, just to give me assurance, but... I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, the square, this was the square I should have gone after, because... I'm not covering row 2 either, currently, which is kind of a this is such a problem. There's so many problems. And why do I only have 16 bombs again? Damn it. Bro. Okay, it's gonna have to be this. I think we gotta go for the skull in each dungeon. It's crazy, because if I would have just gotten some bombs, like, quickly, I think I sniped Water Temple. And I'm in just so much better shape moving along. And maybe I can get this one too, but it's just like, wasn't there for me. Damn, it's like he knew to, like, wait for that too, somehow. I mean, actually, this is kind of the bigger problem right now. This one's just the only one that matters. These three are the only squares that matter. God. Oh, look at that bomb drop. Should have grabbed this while I was here, but of course I fucking didn't. Shouldn't have done this in this order, but okay. Four, 5. 1. How is he not got the heart containers? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How many chews do I have? Okay. There was no reason for me to go to Zelda. Well, I mean, I've played some songs, but... That almost pushed me off the edge. What the fuck? It messed up my whole, like, timing. really don't want to be going for the square right now, but... Bro. He's gonna get the row that I wanted. That's the row I wanted. And he did it. He did it exactly how I wanted to do it. That's so funny, because it's like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And he's just gonna do it. Well, he knows I have at least 10 skulls. Really? Bro, like... It's got 3 arrows in its fucking thing, and it's like... I mean, we have to go do... we have to go get this square, right? Or 30. Can I even get 30 that quick? I have 12, so probably not. He's gonna mark these at the same time. Like, he's gonna do it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. On row 2. It's crazy. It's crazy that we had that same idea. And, man, I needed that water temple square. I needed that water temple square. I have no warp songs here. I don't think I can, I don't think I can maneuver around and do this. I mean, what the fuck, dude? What? Dude. Oh. I mean, I don't know. It just needs to be over. It just needs to be. Like, there's really nothing I can do. Triforce just danced around me the whole time. How is that out of bounds, though? I don't get it. That's one way, I guess, to force myself to not just YOLO full Wasteland has when I haven't done it in forever. Oh my god. Need a skull? I need a skull in every dungeon. Like, he basically can just pick apart the rest of the board. I have to go for this. He probably will allow me to do it. And just get other stuff. Which is like, it's like, because why should he risk getting these two when I could be sniping him on it? It's just kind of wasting time. He should just go do other squares. But that means I should just go do other squares. Do I get Requiem after? I mean, we might as well. Twin Rova's probably going to be needed. There was also a gold literally in the GTG room I was in, and I did not get it. What do I need? A skull? Remember when I said I shouldn't get Song of Time? Okay, we didn't need it. We're good. I think we have to sit in for rec. I mean... we kind of have to. We kind of just have to assume that we're either winning this square or not, so we might as well get Requiem in the hopes that we win it. And then I can do Twin Rova later. Dang, if I have these three... am I row safe? I guess row 1 is still not safe. Wait, I'm blue. Yeah, it is. Would we have been row safe here? I think so. Yeah, I think this would have been... if I'd have just gotten these three... which, man, it's crazy how much time was lost with the bombs. Maybe he doesn't have that many skulls. I think he does, but he's got to have the skulls, right? Okay. Order of these. Water's got to be last. We got to go Shadow. Shadow, up to Fire and Forest. And then water. I think this is gonna have to be the move. I have 10 bombs again. I'm gonna have to farm more bombs. I would be very surprised if he knew I thought of doing the exact same row in, like, the same sneaky way. But it is kind of interesting that we both looked at this board and were like, row 2 looks like a good win. Like, you could definitely be sneaky about it and get it. And I was fully intending to do it until he marked the HPs. Like, that just threw... It's crazy. I was like, oh, he's still child. Oh, I'm the first one to adult. Even though I don't like doing adult, like, RBA stuff, it's like, well, if I'm gonna be the first one to it, I gotta, right? And then we made a good move with White Wolfos and beat Water Temple. We just couldn't get our things in order quick enough. Because if I could have got some bombs and just moved right to Water Temple, but it's just like, how much time did I lose? And then I probably don't get Bow. He was a good bit ahead of me at Bow. But I feel like after Water Temple, I probably go get the Ice Arrows. Maybe. And go hit these. Or maybe I'm in... Maybe I'm, in Forest, and at least I get Phantom Gen, and I get the 4 heart containers. I don't need to do the GTG keys. Maybe I get Bow anyway and get the skull. Like, there were ways to get around it if I can get... If I could have gotten those squares. The Water Temple, the 4 skulls, and the 4 heart containers. I mean, even the 3 tunics, 3 boots, I feel like I should have gotten that one. We were in better position. We had the iron boots first. This one. This one was killer, too. I think. Okay, only about the 20th try at bombs here. Can we make it happen? Well, you know what? 1 is just gonna have to be the standard at this point, because I don't think we're making up for the bad luck at this point. If I were Triforce, I should have just probably let him get these. Because if I were Triforce, I wouldn't be going after these squares. I would be doing, like... What would I be doing? Meg or something. Something like super safe, big Goron sword. Yeah, if I were Triforce, I would be winning. This is true. Okay. Well, he didn't mark them both at the same time, like I predicted, so... Progress? And he's not in a dungeon for it, so... Or maybe he is in a dungeon and he needs, like, one more dungeon. What am I doing? I mean, it's possible I'm ahead on this one, but... He would have had no reason to be in fire. Spirit's probably the one stopping him. He probably didn't get one in water, either. But he has the... No, he doesn't have the... Yes, he does have the song. What do I need after this? Forest and water. Forest is pretty quick. Water is also quite quick. They're both fairly quick. He is in a temple. What squares are mine? Not that one. He has the bow, though. What? But he doesn't have a quiver. He doesn't have a quiver. He can't shoot. What if he big-brained and got the fire arrows and then RBA'd? That would have been big brain. I'll have to ask if he did that. That would be super smart. And Triforce is so capable of seeing that. I'm gonna shoot. I want this one square, potentially, so he already has fire arrows. And then he RBA'd away the quiver, because you don't need the quiver anymore. And so, I'm so dumb, because, like, well, I'm not dumb. I am dumb, because I got this square when he couldn't get it. That was dumb of me. I shouldn't have rushed that one. That was always my square. Once he marks bomb bag 30. Unless he went back in time, which is possible. Okay, dude. I'll have to ask. I'm very curious. How the bomb bag 30 is so interested. I mean, you have to kind of start tunneling on the rows, right? I have to stop certain rows, but yeah. It's good to tunnel on the rows a bit, but I should have maybe thought about the 7 keys being at risk less. Wait, I need to die here. I don't even have this song. The bomb luck was extremely tough. Like, it's crazy how much that just spirals for you, but it really just does sometimes. And look, we're still bomb poor. Like, yesterday I was so bomb rich. Today I'm just so bomb poor. This one's probably mine, too. Right? Yeah, and it's like, if the bomb luck doesn't happen, I definitely get at least this square. Because I was fighting Morpha. And then I wouldn't be doing this right now, right? I'd have row 2 covered, but I don't, so... It cascaded pretty quick after that. But I'm not gonna blame the bomb luck, like, Triforce just literally danced around me, regardless. And he got me to do something I didn't really want to do. By marking 1 square, right? I was fully interested in doing, like, row 2, Kojiro only. Oh, I've been in here already. Row 2, Kojiro only. Like, I was very interested in getting those 30 skulls, right? I just, when he marked the Death Mountains, it's like, oh, he has child skulls. And then you see the early threat of like 30 skulls and 500 rubies, and he already got the HPs, and it's like, oh my goodness. So the 500 was a good counter to that, I think. I'm happy with my 500 play, really, to counter it. But then I probably should have just done Kojiro and I like Wolfos next into Beat Water. Oh god. Just sink a little bit. Oh, didn't really want to sink that much. I didn't think I was right on the edge like that. Okay. I get some automatic bombs here, which is nice. I have to decide... He needs 3 more. Where to go from here? I think we go do the Knuckles, maybe? Knuckles, and then... If he gets Din's... No, we should, I feel like this is unlikely for him to go do Sand. He's gonna want to go back in time. So we should try and snipe, like, Din's spot. Well, there's no indication that he even has Zelda. I think the Knuckles is the way to go, actually. I'm gonna change my mind here. Okay, at least I have blocked all the rows, so I'm not gonna get row beaten. Why am I always... I'm like always dead or dying? I'm always low on bombs. I have enough hearts, too. Like, hearts should never be a problem. What? I don't know, man. I don't think that's ever happened. I could beat Twin Rova. I don't know if that one's worth it, though. I think Din's in... Golds? Golds isn't bad to focus on, I think. Dude. I finally got some hearts, and I just... I feel like he can't do Meg and he can't do elementals. Because he has to shoot arrows to do those. And he deleted his quiver with this move, most likely. So those two, I can just leave. Most likely. So then it becomes like... I gotta do these knuckles here. That will probably dissuade him from doing Twinrova, if I get it. And he's not out, it's sand yet. And then I think we have to do, like, golds. Wait, I don't need this. Well... It'll still be sitting here for me. When I come back for Twinrova. If I get everything that's starred... How many points is that? No, I need more. Right? That's 6. Yeah, I still need 2 more. Like... Basically... I think maybe... Yeah, I think this then golds. And then... This, then golds, then Shadow Temple Skulls. Or Big Ron? I'm not sure which order there. I think it's gotta be this, then golds. We already have 3 golds. I was right in the room of another one, too. That one pisses me off, because I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it. I was so tunneled. I'm gonna be bomb poor again. Okay, after this... maybe we should just do the Shadow Skulls, because we're, like, gonna be warping to Shadow anyway. What is he up to? Oh, he can still shoot the bow. Ha, okay. Well, that's not good. He went back in time and did it. Did he? How else could he get the bow? Unless he beat the first 3 paintings. But why, if you were gonna beat the first 3 paintings, wouldn't you just... Wouldn't you just get Meg at that point earlier? Okay, let's do... I mean, if he can get Meg, he can probably get Elementals, right? Okay. This one's first now. Could I BA anything that would be useful? No, not really. Alright, we're gonna get some bombs this time, guys. We're gonna get them. I believe. I got one. Hey, hey. You know what? We'll take it. Yeah, 3. If I could have just averaged 1 drop per patch in this bingo, who knows? Maybe I would have gotten 9 squares against Triforce. Alright, Yo, Rubu, thanks for the luck. I certainly needed it. Where were you an hour and a half ago? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I used Zelda once. Did I? Like crazy that I forced myself to RBA to that. He probably... Why would he even have ice arrows? Okay, I think I gotta go for this gold. And then play this cutscene. Frame window and I miss it, unless I'm just not doing the setup correctly. Okay, he wouldn't go for elementals, would he? He probably just goes back in time and does Dins and... Nah, why would you do Lon? That's crazy. That's crazed. I guess this actually wasn't that bad of a detour. Okay. Maybe he flexes and does Lon at this point? I did want to do Dins. But I felt like I had to do this one first. Okay, I need the rest of the squares. I don't even think it's possible. I think for me to get the bottled contents, I have to use money, and he probably has money. I mean, if he goes, he's back in time, has Zelda. I think Gold's now first. Like, I can just hold on to this. We don't have to RBA it. And if he wants to do... I'm trying to think... No, he can do bottled contents. He can just do bottled contents. I have to, I have to sneak the bottled contents somehow. I have to sneak the bottled contents somehow. Because that's what he's going to want to do. How do I do that? 3. I have bugs. 4. I need a fish. I need blue fire. I can go to the trials again. Okay, let's just do another square while we're waiting. I guess. Fish, bug, blue, fire. Poe. Big Poe. That's 5. And then red potion, green potion. I think I'm just gonna do this, because it's fun. It's fun to try, like, he knows, he thinks that 7 bottle contents is safe, right? So that's the square that he would go for. I don't think I can do this, actually. How do I get the big Poe? I need the fish to be on another thing. So I need another thing. Back in time milk? That's crazy, but actually would work. No, it wouldn't, because I'd have to pay money. No, I could get a Pona song. And then I buy the red potion and then I sell something really quick. That's just crazy enough to work. Let's do it. Bug there is good. Fish we want here. Poe, big Poe. And then it's some, like, this goes to blue fire. And then I RBA red potion. No, I would need a slot for the red potion before I RBA it. Yeah. I kind of want to do... Yeah, I'm going to lose the 500 and then click it again. I have to set myself up to do it. But I need a slot for the red potion. And then red and green. I don't know if it's possible. I'm trying to find the path to do it. The red potion has to be in a real bottle, and then I RBA the 4th slot. And then I have red potion and green potion. That becomes fish. 5, 6. It's still 6. I would need another one for the big Poe. That's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I'd have to go do the milk. Let's try and do it. The milk can be sneaky. I mean, what's the point? If I lose 13-6 or I lose 13-8, like, I want to go do this because I think it's just the most interesting thing to do. I guess Rudo's letter also would do it, but I'd have to get the scale. This is dumb. I don't know. Can Triforce just get a square, please? Ah, this is so silly. I don't know. Whatever. This is funny to think about, but I can't realistically figure out how to do it. But I really want to. Red, green. Yeah. I give up. I can't figure out how to do that square. I should have, man, if I'd have had the thought to get the red potion RBA done early, we could have been okay. GG. Yeah, really, really nicely played by Triforce. I debated doing this one too, but it's like, I was gonna do elementals first, though.
All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. GG's try, man.
GG's Triforce.
Thank you.
Yo, GG, man.
Thanks. Sorry if I was probably just pulling it out at the end there. Not pulling it out, but just dragging it out.
That's okay.
You're playing it safe from the looks of it.
Yeah, that's how I would have played it too.
Yeah, I mean, I did try to actually go for the row, but I was like, I'm gonna get sniped at this, and I started working on it, and then you got it. So like, how do I do the line? So tough.
I at least blocked the like row flex, so.
Yeah, I was worried about you. I mean, I thought you could get row 1 actually pretty quickly if you had Shadow Skulls and then contents, but the contents and the rupees, I think, I felt pretty good about.
Yeah, it was screwing me.
You got me on 500 rupees, and I've been holding it just in case.
Right. I probably got you on Wolfos too.
Yeah, I was in ice and salty, but I still got the other iron stuff somehow, which surprised me.
Yeah, the basically what happened was you did the boots in different orders, like or the contents of the equipment screen in a different order. So you already had Goron Tunic, but Runner Guy didn't have it yet. And then neither of you had hover boots. But you had already pre-prepped a heart piece as child in Zora area, whereas Runner Guy had not. The beginning of this match was actually very interesting because Runner Guy went adult far earlier than Triforce by like a pretty substantial margin.
Yeah, I was super worried. I was probably 15 minutes behind in prep.
You were, yeah.
So looking at when the board was revealed from the very beginning, like what was the game plan from each of you? Runner Guy, if you want to go first.
Sure.
Like looking at the board, like what was something that like stuck out to you the most, and like what was the routing thought?
Yes.
You guys did go differently from the very beginning.
So I didn't see a ton of like quick gimme child goals, or even ones that you could commit like 5 or 10 minutes to and get, like 2 or 3 squares. So I was thinking Triforce would also see that, and he'd go adult quickly. And I was like, if Triforce goes adult quickly, which is generally what he would, I have seen from him, I wanted to at least get some things. So I worked on some skulls. I was like, I'll get some skulls. And I really liked Funny enough, I made the choice of like, I'm going to try and sneakily figure out how to do row 2 by like getting 29 skulls and getting like everything but 1 tunic, and like, how do I order this in a way? And then I thought Triforce would be scared of the bomb bag 30 and like not want to do it. And like,
so interestingly, both of you were sort of holding off on bomb bag 30 because of the quiver, right? Because
Right,
like, you don't want to lock yourself out of the bow shooting goals. So Try actually just went back to Child 2 and got legit bomb bag 30 eventually.
I figured as much after a while. But
After
I
it was held for an hour and a half. Like,
yeah, I was going to. My plan was to beat the water, and like I wanted Triforce to go to the saw. I don't. What did you think, Triforce? There really just wasn't enough saw like
Yeah, the
value
was way
here.
too long too. I was
Yeah.
really scared because I didn't see very much good
Yeah.
Eve trade quests. So, yeah, I did stop pretty late actually, maybe an hour and a half in.
Yeah. So I was hoping that you would still do saw, and then it's like, well, I'll just stop at Kojiro and get those 5 things and like just win.
right.
Because I thought about, I woke up this morning and I was like, how do I beat Triforce today? And I figured the late game is tough for me. I feel like he's better at like picking around and getting things. Even if it was close, like we were at like 7-7 or something, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage late game. It's like, I need to just find a row that's sneaky and go for it. And if it doesn't work out, then it kind of crashes and burns. But at least I felt like that was my best chance. So
Smart. That's a smart game plan, though. And it's good to come in with a game plan, too.
And I haven't revealed that or showed that to anybody, like,
Yeah,
or
not
talked
at all.
about that. So
Yeah, I was sort of thinking of doing the same thing, but no row really stuck out to me. I don't even remember what I was thinking. So, but if I did get row going, I was planning to actually try to execute on it. And
Interesting,
maybe
because I felt like you could have actually closed row 2 quite some time ago. Like, you had bomb bag 30, water temple, and 3 tunics and boots, and you were holding like 23 skulls, 24 skulls, and I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
if he just does adult dungeon skulls, he's double tipping anyway. So, like, you know.
Yeah, the
that's
Spirit
both
was such a
goals.
big commitment, I thought,
True,
especially
yeah.
because I hadn't done Saw yet, so I was going to end up at Spirit without Saw, and still there was like Twin Noroba and Knuckles, so I felt kind of nervous about that, but it's true. If I really committed to it, I maybe could have beaten it, but if that didn't pan out, I was kind of in a pretty bad spot with the prep, so
Yeah, true.
yeah, I don't know, it's maybe not as entertaining to watch when it's
No,
just,
I mean,
slow
look, you gotta
bleed,
do what you
so,
gotta
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
right.
but yeah, I was also worried, like, I don't know why I got dins at the end. I had a really bad decision making at both beginning and end, and I think Runner probably could have, if he had Saw, taken Shadow Skulls, and maybe he still pulled out row 1 to win. I don't know. Because I didn't go to Spirit at all. And
The bottle, I was the last, I don't know if you guys saw it stream, like the last like
you
5
were-
minutes, I'm like, I want the bottled contents, but I have no idea how to do
Bro,
it.
RG, every time we looked over your screen, you were just like head in hand looking at the pause menu, like trying to figure out.
It is an ugly type of square to try and
It is,
balance,
yeah.
but it's even worse when you have 500 rubies, and I'm like,
Yes.
I'm gonna unclick it and do this RB, and then find like 50 ruby chests, or like,
Right.
but yeah, that ended up being pretty tough.
RG, did you realize that you intentionally 2 days in a row did the minimum number of squares?
I
of all
laughed
the
because
rows?
when I marked that one, I was like, I'm gonna bring that up to 8F. Look, I'm losing 5 to 10, but I got the 5 that were needed to
You
block
did.
all the rows.
You did again,
That's my thing.
dude. Hey, look.
That's pretty cool.
Well, Triforce, any other thoughts on what sort of got you the dub here? Anything you thought was interesting? Or any plays or routing you thought was interesting?
I think I really like to hop around as much as I could to just throw
Yeah.
the guy off as much as I could. Like I wanted to rush Fairy Bow after I got the Iron Boots stuff. I was like, hey, I have Serenade. I could just pop in, get water. And then I just did the top 2 pods and left. I was like, there's no way that he's going to do Meg after he saw I got Fairy Bow. So I'll just dip and do like Deck Skulls. And I saw he did some other stuff. And like GTG was like, oh, I'll dip over to the Hyrule Field Skulls. So I was trying to half prep some stuff here and there. I did like 2 Shadow Skulls and ran around a lot.
That's sort of
But it
that's
easily
a-
could have backfired.
There's a method that we have sort of adopted over time as the meta has developed in Elden Ring Lockout, which we call like splitting map presence. which is basically what you're talking about. If you have a heavy lead in square count, you can afford to like prep 5 goals at once, and then whatever your opponent does, you just do the other 4. And so it's a really good way to hold a lead. So like you're not worried about getting sniped on one thing because you're prepping nicely. So I thought, whether it's entertaining to watch or not is irrelevant.
I think the strategy is interesting regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a strategist and you like that type of thing, it's very interesting to see
exactly
how to move around when you have a lead. That like Triforce does. He's got 4 in row 2. He knows what I'm going for. Okay, I ended up getting that one, but he's now prepped for so many other things because I really was tunneling bad, not even on that one. Before that even, I was like, I have to get something in row 5 and column 5. And I really wanted the Deku Skulls and the containers because I had 3 containers. And it's like, I still didn't have a way to shoot yet, so I had to like track my way back to ice arrows. And I probably should have just had that earlier, but I was tunneling on trying to block those rows so early, even though Triforce only had like 2 squares in them. And it was like, it's not really a threat yet, but I'm like...
Well, it's hard, man. Like, there's so much going on in Lockout all at once. There's so many goals to keep track of. And especially in OOT, like, there are goal dependencies, right? Like, there are goals that in a either secondary or tertiary way will affect a different goal. So, like, it's just a lot to keep track of. So it's easy to tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's always tough. It's the same thing in like Elden Ring Bingo too. Where, like there's so much happening that sometimes like you lose track of what it can affect in a different square. All of a sudden, like you make a synergy all of a sudden. Like there is really no synergy, but then you start progressing towards a square. And like, oh well, now I have the synergy or whatever. So yeah, it's tricky. But GG's man, GG's to both you guys. It was really fun to watch. That water temple was.
Oh
painful.
Yeah, that was a water temple snipe, by the way. You sniped him by like maybe 40 seconds.
Yeah, I was fighting. Morph had just started moving, so.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I was committed.
You marked something else. You marked KD, and I was like, all right, I got time. I was already in water.
Yeah, no, I was moving there. I was like, I want KD water heart containers, because then you did fairy bow, and I was like, he's got Phantom Ganon, and I thought you did bongo when you did hover boots. I don't know if you did or not.
No, my favorite one was KD, actually. I got the fake bomb bag and my skulls in DC.
That's where I perceive a threat like for heart containers more than it was. Like I didn't need to panic and do all those bosses, but I felt like I needed to. Type of deal. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun regardless. Good weekend, honestly. Thanks you guys again for putting it on.
Yeah, of course.
No, 100%. Thanks so much for participating. Really appreciate that, guys. Thanks for showcasing, bingo and your skill. And taking the time to do that is awesome. So thank you very much. And thanks so much for participating. There's nothing else on my end. Adif, do you have any other questions for the players?
No, I'm just excited that the weekend went well. Check out these players. Follow them on Twitch. Both of them are very great bingo players. RG plays bingo, I think, every Sunday with Ball.
It's a form of bingo, yeah.
It's a type of bingo. And Tri is obviously doing bingo races regularly as well. And GG's, of course, to Triforce, our champion for the Bingo Brawlers exhibition weekend for OT. Big claps.
Big claps.
GG's,
big claps.
dude. Not an easy path to victory. Beating both Garg and Runner Guy, very impressive.
Yeah, both really good players. I will give one tiny shout out, not to me, but to Bingo. If you enjoyed Ocarina of Time Bingo, there's a rookie tournament going on right now. So Bingo, there's tons of people learning Bingo, and everyone just by watching this learned quite a lot. So there's a lot of restreams, Adif, that you also check out. OTV is a community channel that we host a lot of Bingo if you want to see more Ocarina of Time Bingo. But yeah, it's really great. I think Runner Guy can double check with me, but Ocarina of Time may be the birthplace of bingo in general.
I believe so, yeah.
We're kind of going back to the roots of where it all started.
Mm-hmm.
This was the first bingo game, and then it moved into SM64, I think, although nobody plays it anymore. But yeah, this was on the birthplace of bingo.
This was the OG. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. No, let's go. All right, well, thanks so much for playing today, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks so much for being here. And maybe we'll see you in the future,
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great rest of your day, guys.
Take care.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. It is over. Yeah, tough match for me. The bomb luck really kind of set me back, and then once I lost a couple of these 3 squares, I feel like I really needed to compete a little bit more, and then not worry so much about the rows. But even still, I think it's tough to come back. It would have been like, even then, it's like, what, 9-10 if I have these 3. He's already got back in time set up. I'm probably actually okay for these ones. He was worried about row 1 the whole time. This one was killer, though. Like, I did not like early on this mark. Seeing these 2 with this one, it's like, wow, he's already got, like, his first 3 squares could have been these 3 almost. So it's like, I felt like I had to block them. It was like 500 in the middle. It's a good square to get in the middle. And then I recognized, I looked at the whole board, and I was like, any square that this is problematic, where I cannot buy something. And it's like, yep, this one. So I knew that trap immediately, but yeah, he just didn't have much row 1 stuff. It was just too hard because I felt like I had to block rows. I had to block this one and block this one. Like, these were just too strong for him. Ultimately. So it was cool. It was cool again to do this move. These 5 squares blocks all 5 blocks all the columns again. It would have been interesting if he did not mark this, and I go adult with the plan of only going to Kojiro, because I was dead set on not doing that. But then once I realized I was adult first, it's just like, damn, you almost just have to do the RBA and be the first one to RBA prep, but I don't know. Anyway, Triforce is amazing. He's just really, really good at dissecting what things mean what on the board, how much time difference this and that are. Obviously, doing all of to even put together this weekend of like matches and still be hosting the Rookie Bingo tournament, like, huge asset to just the bingo community in general. So if I'm gonna lose to anybody, try. Might as well be you. Yeah, let's go see if anybody's streaming. And we'll head off for today.